Hi, family. It's Dawn with Dawn's Light. Thank you so much for tuning in to another Word of Wisdom Wednesday. Wow, Wednesdays. I'm excited because, of course, it's Valentine's Day, right? And we're pretty much all hoping and wanting the same thing, and that's just to be happy in love. But the problem is, most of us really don't know how to find that kind of happiness in love. We tend to look for it in things like pleasure with someone, or in the attention that we receive from someone, that interest that they show us, so we flirt, right? Or maybe the achievement, just getting that title. I'm dating, I'm a boyfriend, girlfriend, I'm engaged, right? And unfortunately with that, when you put that kind of energy and find your happiness in those specific things, once that thing or that person is gone, so is your happiness. So the Bible tells us in Proverbs 3:13 that happy is the one who finds wisdom and the one who gets understanding. So for today's wow moment, I'm going to give you a little Valentine kiss, a little wisdom. And I believe if you follow it, you will find, if you make this a part of your values and your convictions, you will actually find happiness in love the way God intended it from the start. So we're looking at 1 Corinthians 13:4-8, the ultimate love scripture. It completely lays out in the Bible what real love is. And I wish I had known about this when I was younger. It says, love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. And it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects. It always trusts. It always hopes. It always perseveres. Love never fails. Did you get that? Read it for yourself, 1 Corinthians 13:4-8, and you will find that unlike what we think, love is not a feeling. It's action. All those things that love is are actions, ways of being and thinking and doing. And I didn't understand that, and I think sometimes a lot of us don't. And so that's what we haven't gotten wise about, sought wisdom in, and we haven't gained understanding of. And that kind of messes us up when we are trying to really find love and find happiness in love. So last week, a friend of mine posted on her Facebook page a comment that I thought was really profound, and I asked if I could share it. She said, sure. So thank you, Nicole Young, for this statement. She says, ladies, be with a man who protects your purity, not one who preys on it. You won't find love in sex. God won't bless a mess. How true is that? And then I saw another guy or another person post, and he was a guy. He was posting about women not finding the right guy because the guys that they meet don't come in the right package, or basically they don't match their list. And I have to say, again, I really didn't understand that. And I wish I had gotten that understanding, that wisdom when I was a lot younger. But hey, the truth is, I've been married almost 23 years now. 23 years. I'm excited. Met him about 25 years ago, but sad that I, again, didn't have the wisdom about what love really was and that understanding. And so when I met him, truth is, he didn't match anything on my list either. And I always joke, because I'm, a little taller than he is. So I always joke that I was looking up here for those 6'1", 2 and 3 guys. And I couldn't see him because he was literally right under my nose. And now he's not that much shorter than I am, but he's probably more like here, but with my heels on, right? I was looking over him and I couldn't see him. But the truth of that was that when he actually started to speak truth to me about who I was in God, and actually he challenged me on how I was going after love, going after guys, and going after those relationships. When he did that, something like scales really fell from my eyes, and I was able to see love in action for the first time. And just like the scripture, Mike was patient and kind to me, and he was protecting me, my virtue, my purity, my heart. And that was life-changing for me, for both of us, really. It truly was. So I want to just pour that out to you women as well, and offer that to you, and not just to the women, but to the men. Men are trying to find the same things, and they are filling themselves up with all the wrong things in relationships with women, and they too are not finding that kind of happiness. So I want to challenge you that if you are searching for that someone special, or if you think that you found him or her, be sure that you first seek wisdom and understand what love really is. Love God, yourself, and love others. And then commit to yourself that you will not accept anything less than what love really is from the one that you choose to be in a relationship with. I think then, and only then, will you find true happiness in love. So I hope that that encourages you and not discourages you. I want you to have a very happy Valentine's Day. But I know that if you're seeking out that relationship and seeking out that person for fulfillment, the only way you're going to find real happiness in love is to understand what love is first, and don't accept anything less. You were meant for the best, and you were made for more. So live loved, people. Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for tuning in. Join me next week for another Wow Wednesday. Bye-bye.